Hello guys. Once again, welcome to Farming in Africa. Today, I'm still at Mr. Richard's farm. And if you haven't watched the previous episode, Mr. Richard has moved from Switzerland to Ghana to start his farm. We did an interview with Mr. Richard about maybe 7-8 months ago, and we are back here to see how far he has gotten to with his poultry project, with his duck project, with his goat project. And we did an interview recently going through what he has done here. So if you haven't watched that, we're going to link it up there. Go and watch it. But today we are going to focus really on challenges, and if in case someone else is living abroad and wants to move back and start their farm, what are first of all the things they should do, preparations, what are the challenges he has faced that he can share with us so that you guys can learn something from it. So that's what the discussion today is going to be about. So if this is something that you're interested, then stay tuned as we dive right into the interview. Once again, saying about. So first of all, I think the move is bold. Most people watching us wants to move. They have an idea. They want to do this project. But for so many reasons, they are not able to do. First of all, we want to understand. I know you moved here for based on the passion. But when you were coming, did you know agriculture is what you wanted to do?
Yeah. I want to make chickens and goat and other animals. Yeah. But now, as we said before, I have only goat and chickens now for starting.
Yeah. Okay. So I know, how long were you in Switzerland? How long have you been there?
10 to 15 years.
10 to 15 years. And were you coming to Ghana more often?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you settle on agriculture, that this is what I need to come and do? Because you could have come and do so many things. So when did you actually think of it? Was it last year, last 2 years, or ever since?
I was thinking about farming 2015.
What happened? What made you feel like farming? 2015, what happened?
My father is farmer.
But 2015, that's when you made a decision that you will come and start farm. Is there any particular reason why you started thinking about that in 2015?
Because when I was there, every year I would try to come.
Yeah.
And I was thinking my age.
Yeah.
All the time I would think, when I'm growing up, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
What am I going to do? So I decided to make farming.
Yeah.
So, and I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm watching you. So you make me, I
make you want to come to Ghana.
Yeah. Even you are the one.
Please, I don't want to take responsibility of you coming to
Because
Ghana.
I watch your videos.
No, I understand, but I am not the one.
You encourage me to come to Ghana.
Okay.
Me to come and start poultry farm.
No, that's good, because I know your video is also gonna encourage a lot of people to also move and come and start. I know, if you guys don't know, this is one of the I like to consider myself very handy, but he's the most handiest man I know. Building, anytime I will come here, he's building his own pen, he's doing everything by himself. And where did you learn all those things?
Because when I was in Switzerland, I'm working with construction. So all my life is construction work.
Okay.
That's why I know a lot of things to do everything for myself.
Okay. No, that's great. That explains why, because he was always building everything by himself, right? And I was so amazed. I was like, why? Now I understand why. So you had the idea in 2015. You were like, I'm going to come. What was the first thing you did when you decided this was what I was going to do?
First thing, I'm looking for the land. So all the time asking people when somebody find a land to sell, I can buy. So I have one of my sister in Senasi, she's the one who found this land for me.
Okay.
So when she found, I have to pay. So I pay the land. I send the money to her to pay the land, and then I'll come and see if it's true.
Yeah.
I'll come for myself.
Yeah.
Already I have the document in WhatsApp, everything, but I have to come for my physical eyes to see if it's true. So when I come, thank God the land is here, and then
Were you worried that it might be fake? I know most people buy land and they have problems. What did you do that makes sure that your land didn't have any problem?
Because I trust her.
Okay, so you
And
trusted your sister.
and the man also, I spoke to him.
Okay, the man who was selling it.
The land.
Okay. All right. I know you're just very close to me. Was this intentional, or you didn't even know I was there?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know I was here.
But I knew you were coming from
Senase.
But I didn't know you are.
The farm was there.
Yeah.
Okay, so his farm is just about maybe 200, 300 meters away from mine. So we are pretty much very close. Okay, so you bought the land, and then you came to see if the land, and then what was the next thing that you did?
The next thing, I was cleaning the land.
Yeah, you cleared your land.
The land, and then I'll go back to Swiss again.
Okay.
And then I'll come in again to buy sand, blocks, and all that.
Okay. And this was when? 2000 and...
I think about 2018, 17, 18.
Yeah.
To start to build this house.
Okay. So you come buy blocks, go back, come back, buy this, go back. So as you guys know, gradual processes. He's planning ahead of time, right? Most people wants to start and get it done today. This is a gradual process, planning. I know money is hard to find, so the little you have, you start something, right? So you build this house. How long did it take you to finish?
I think about 3 years.
3 years you finished the house. So why did you build the house first?
Because I want to sleep. When
So
I
you want
came
to
here,
stay here?
I would like, when I start, I would like to live inside the farm. That's why I built this one.
Okay, because when I saw it, I don't know, I thought maybe it was even for workers, but then I saw you living in, so I was like, okay, all right, so that makes sense. And then after the farm, after the house, what was next?
I was building the pen.
So you build your chicken pen, and then after the chicken pen,
I build the goat.
you build the goat pen. What are you currently doing?
Now we are making farm corn.
Yeah. Cool. So now you're not doing any new projects. You're basically just taking care of the chicken and then the goat. How many goats do you want to have in future?
More, maybe more and more.
How many?
100.
About 100
150.
Okay.
It's okay. And I'll start to sell them.
Okay. And by 150 you will start to sell
them.
When you were looking for goat to buy, how difficult was it? Was it easy? Was it difficult?
For me, it's not difficult because always I'll go around where I can find them.
Okay. And did you get one person who has everything to give you, or you have to go around?
I have to go and ask people if they have. Sometimes when you go, they say, oh, this is female. The female is pregnant, so I cannot sell to you. So I'll show you another place. Go here, maybe you can find.
Yeah.
When you go, you can find.
Okay.
Or maybe no.
So that means it's not that easy, because the easy part will be for me to come to your farm, buy 10 goats and take it away. That's easy. But if I have to go to multiple houses, then it's not easy. Okay, and then so you've built all this. Now, most people that are watching us want to be like you. They want to do the same thing. What are some of the challenges that you faced since you came back and doing this?
Sometimes it's difficult. This work is difficult.
Let people know the truth that
it's difficult. It's not easy. Even I'll start, but it's not easy. Always you have to be strong and have a little bit money around you. If in case something happened to your animals, you have to eat. Because I'll make another farm, corn, cassava, all that, and plantain. So I'm able to find some to eat in here.
Yeah. Okay, so in terms of, I know you don't have many workers, but I think to me, one of the biggest challenges, even working with people, construction people to even build. Did you face any challenge like that?
Because of me, I'll build everything for myself.
So you do everything by yourself?
Everything.
So you didn't even have to deal with workers?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
So what advice would you give to people who are living in Switzerland, US, UK, that wants to come and do the same thing? Will you tell them to come or not to come?
If you want to come, just start. Bought land, start the way I started.
Yeah.
You build maybe one house or two rooms before you can come in. Don't come empty hand.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess his advice is make sure you've done a better planning before you come. Then just come and say, I'm coming to do farm. Buy your land, build something. Even if you can start the structure, start something before you come. That's a good advice, and I hope you guys have picked that. You know, if you don't have a land, I think that is the first step. Get that land. Start something gradually. It might not go the way you want it, but finally, at least when you come, there'll be something for you to build upon it. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. And I know it's been about 7 years, but now we'll be coming more often. So sometimes also invite us and we'll come and check up on you and see how you're doing. Guys, this is possible. We are doing this because we want to show you guys the progress that he has done. And he has been able to do it. That means that you can do it too if you put in the determination and you're committed to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching us, and we'll come your way with another video next time.